Hello, my little sugar buggers. Welcome back to the channel. What? Here we are with another challenge. It is called the Sims 4 Diversity Cash Challenge, and it is something that I have came up with. Now, if there's something similar to it or something like that, I mean, I don't know. This is what I came up with in my head, and I did look, and I didn't see any Diversity Cash Challenge. But anyways, if somebody has done this before me, let me know, and I'll probably give them credit. Okay, so let's move on, Crouton. The basic principle of this challenge is to create 4 different Sims, whether they are of different ethnicities, nationalities, different backgrounds, beliefs, the whole 9. Just create 4 different Sims. And what I really want to do by creating this cast is symbolizing, you know, that basically everybody is beautiful no matter who you are or what you come from. You are beautiful in your own way, no matter what you believe in and everything of that sort. Like, we are different. We should just come together and appreciate each other for what we are, and not what we want everybody to be. Me, for instance, I am not a perfect person. There's a lot of things I wish I didn't do. Yes, that's a song. But, you know, one of the things I really wanted to strive on my channel is being, you know, different. And in doing that is embracing different types of Sims and bringing in more diversity to my challenge, because I honestly love mixing, you know, Sims, you know, interracially and seeing their babies, you know, and just kind of like seeing the different dynamics between 2 different Sims that believe 2 different things and just have different backgrounds. And sometimes you need a little bit of an imagination to go behind that. But, you know, overall, I mean, bottom line, it's fun. And I can see why you guys call for that. So I do apologize if I haven't been the most diverse person. I'm not an advocate for diversity, but I'm certainly somebody who wants to embrace that a little more on my channel. So I do thank you guys for the kind ones who have like, hey, we want more diversity, not for the people who were just straight up rude about it, but for those who have kind of pushed the issue and, you know, want to see more of it. I actually take that as a compliment, because, you know, whatever the reason is, you know, maybe I do a somewhat decent job on it, and you guys like to see what I come up with when I do create diverse Sims. So one of the things I also wanted to go ahead and add is I will have little tidbits about these individual Sims in the description below. Also, none of these Sims will have CC, so you will be able to get them into your game. They will have game packs and things like that, but it'll just be less, you know, jibba jabba for you to replace a little bit later. So the first Sim that you saw was Javon. And basically his aspiration is to become a pro athlete. He is a teacher at the local Sim Elementary. And he just loves working with kids, and he loves, you know, getting fit and working in the gym. And also sometimes he does sponsorships over at the, what is it? I forgot what the name of the damn gym is in Oasis Springs. I don't know, but he does that. He does a lot of that gym training and stuff like that for people who can't afford it and stuff. So he has a really, really kind heart, and it's just one of the things that he's super passionate about. Our next Sim, Kinsley here, she is an outdoor enthusiast. Now, if there was a expansion pack for you know, vacations and going to like different types of, you know, worlds, I guess you could say, around the actual world, she would definitely be down for it. Seriously, she would be so freaking down, because that is just who she is. She's very adventurous, and she loves the outdoors, and camping at Granite Falls is her thing, and collecting, you know, harvestables and all that kind of stuff. I would love to see this woman have kids, because I could just see her teaching each of her little chicklins, you know, the way to love nature and to be kind to all things. And I also really love her blue hair. She's freaking gorgeous and super duper cute. We're moving on to the next Sim, which is Erica. Now, Erica is a old country gal. Not old, but she's a country gal. And that's another thing I could have done too. Like, I could have added old, young. I could have added different types, but it's really hard to, like, obviously, with 4 Sims, I can't cross the entire human population, so give me some slack on that. And that's kind of why I'm, like, encouraging you guys to do this challenge too, is because you could also add in some diversity, you know, into the game, and I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun. So anyway, we're moving on to Erica, and Erica, like I said, she has an aspiration to be a homemaker, somebody who has you know, their place in the home and wants to basically, well, what the hell's a homemaker done? You know, like a stay-at-home mom. She wants to be with her kids. There's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with being a stay-at-home mama. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I hate when society makes it sound like there's something wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Taking care of your damn kids. Jeez. Anyway, and there's nothing wrong with being a working mama either. There ain't nothing wrong with being a mama. But yeah, she wants to basically have a lot of kids, and the white picket fence, the whole 9. I mean, she wants it. She wants it. It's just one of her things. Ever since she was a little girl, she's always been in love with the family home style. And that's just something she aspires to have one day. So I hope Erica gets her dream, and I'm really excited to see what that will look like as well. I had to go in and like remove so much CC. It was kind of driving me nuts. But I also kind of wanted to give her a sweet kind of appearance. A lot of my Sims are very classy. They're not classy. They're trashy as hell, like Jerry Springer. But well, you know what I mean. I wanted to kind of like try different types of outfits and try to push the envelope just a little bit. Use things I don't normally use, or if I do use them, try to use a different color palette. It's hard. It's hard. It is seriously, like I always say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. It is hard as hell to step outside of your bubble when it comes to creating sometimes. Like, it's rough stuff, but hey, I tried, so pat myself on the back end. If you guys do like this challenge, like I said, give it a go, or if you'd like me to do more of this, I will totally do that. Just let me know. So here is our last Sim of the day. His name is Price Gutierrez, and he is obviously kind of like Don Lothario's twin. That's what I was thinking. I mean, when I saw him, I was like, this is Don Lothario Sims 4 style. If you agree, let me know in the comments down below. I kind of wanted to give him a very different type of like style. I really did like those pants, but then I ended up kind of just giving him whatever I felt like he would wear. I don't know. When I do create a Sim, I instantly get their vibe. I get what they would wear. I get what they would be like, and it's just kind of preset, so I just go with it. He's a funny guy. I could see him being a comedian in the future, and he has a swagger type of lifestyle, or swagger type of walking style. What the hell? Well, maybe that too. Anyways, guys, these are my Sims, and I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to go ahead and give this a go, send your pictures to me at Twitter at xurbanx. Or xurbansimsx. Yeah, I don't even know my own damn name. But yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye.